3-part mini-series. Is your Amazon growth real, or are you just buying it with ads? Your Amazon sales are up. Your ACOS looks fine. Your agency deck looks good. But here's the question almost nobody asks. How much of that growth did you actually earn? And how much of it did you rent from ads? Your P&L shows one line called sales. It doesn't show you how the sales were actually won. Every sale on Amazon is either organic or paid. Organic sales usually come from ranking, real demand, browse traffic, repeat customers, or unpaid discovery. This stuff you don't have to pay for every time it happens. Paid sales come from traffic you had to buy. Click, buy, click. Both matter, and both are completely normal parts of a healthy account. But if the paid share of your sales keeps rising while total sales stay flat, that's a warning sign worth paying attention to. Two businesses can post identical revenue and be in completely opposite health underneath it. What the score measures. The score itself is simple. Ad attributed sales divided by total sales. This isn't meant to be an account perfect number down to the decimal. It's a directional health check. If your portfolio was 43% paid last month and 48% paid this month, and your brand is leading harder on ads than it was 30 days ago, that might be completely deliberate, but it should be a conscious decision your team made, not something that crept up on you unnoticed. Why movement matters more than the number. The number itself matters, but the movement matters more. A high paid share isn't automatically bad. A brand new product launch is naturally paid heavy in its early weeks. A seasonal push might intentionally lean on ads for a short window. Defending against a competitor on your own brand and terms can also inflate paid share temporarily. The real question isn't, is the number high or low? It's, did the discrepancy rise for a specific reason? And does your team actually know what the reason is? A rough guide, dependency moving down is healthier. Movement within about 3 points either way is just holding steady. A rise of 3 to 8 points is worth watching, and anything rising more than 8 points is a real warning sign per ASIN view, where the problem actually hides. Portfolio level averages are useful for a quick pulse check, but the real value is one level deeper at the individual ASIN. A portfolio average can hide the exact product that actually matters to your business. If your hero product jumps from 49% paid to 69% paid in a single month while its sales stay flat, that is not just a PPC line item to shrug off. That could mean its organic rank is slipping underneath it. Competitors are taking share on its core search terms, or your brand is simply paying more and more just to hold on to the same volume it used to get for less. What to ask your agency? This is where the score actually becomes useful. It hands you a much better question to ask. Instead of asking, is ACOS okay, which can look perfectly fine while the brand quietly becomes more and more ad dependent underneath it, asking something like, our hero product's ad dependency jumped 12 points while sales stayed flat. Is organic rank slipping, and what's the plan for that? Or are we deliberately investing more in paid traffic right now to push rank? A good answer names a specific reason and a specific plan. A weak answer just retreats back to talking about ACOS. What reports this needs? You can run this with free exports you already have access to inside Seller Central. The DIY version needs 2 things: a business report showing total sales by ASIN and an advertised product report showing ad attributed sales by ASIN, both this month and for last month. From there, you join the 2 datasets together, calculate paid share for each ASIN and for the portfolio as a whole. Look at how that share moved. DIY versus live system. The calculation itself is simple. The real value comes from actually running it every single month without fail. You can absolutely run this manually once a month with exported reports, but the real upside shows up when this check runs automatically and flags meaningful movement before anyone has to go pull the reports themselves. The actual difference between a one-off report you glance at occasionally and genuinely early warning system watching your account continuously. If you want to run this on your own account, download the monthly Claude Amazon self-check in the description. The ad dependency skill is included, ready to use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.